How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Drop. Guys, if you could, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Thank you so very much. Now, let's get right into this review. When originally seeing the trailers for this, I was not on board. It just overall seemed like a very story we've seen before. And it kind of just, it was kind of dumb. I hated the way they used the sound of the phone and everything else. It just, overall, it did not feel very cool or anything like that. And Blumhouse is not necessarily hitting it out of the park anymore. They have become very mid when it comes to their movies. They're really not taking big swings anymore and doing anything interesting. And this movie is very much the same. Act 1, Act 2 were pretty fun. I dig everything leading up to this. I dig the whole, the way they were playing with that you can't trust anybody in the room because somebody's watching you. They've bugged the place, and you pretty much have to do what these people say, or your kid's gonna end up dying. I got sucked into that. And the set design for this is actually, it's a cool design, but it is very setty, kind of. Everything's really big. It's not like what a real restaurant would be or anything like that. But there were cool things like every time she gets a drop, the text would come on the screen and it would be like fuzzy. But they made it like a physical thing, like Brandon Sclear, he walks through it, and there's an actual audible noise when he walks through it, like it's actually in the room with them, which I thought was dope, and I really did like it. So getting to the third act is really where this movie falls apart. You find out who's doing this and why they're doing this, and it's just unimagined. The movie's too new. I really don't want to go into spoilers with it. But once the dude's discovered, he's doing all this like low key shit to not be noticed. But then he just fucking freaks out, turning tables, stabbing a bartender, the whole fucking 9 yards. And it just, made no sense. Everybody in the thing is going to literally point it out, and it's going to ultimately get back to your boss, and ultimately you'll go down. It fell apart. And then the dude who was sent to her house to kill the kid and the sister, the dude gets stabbed in the chest. Right here in the chest. And he's just walking around like it was nothing. And it was just everything fell apart in the third act. It was just kind of dumb. They do a callback to the opening of the movie, which ends up saving everybody's lives, which was just kind of not imaginative at all. Everything leading up to the third act was pretty good and pretty fun. But then the third act, it just absolutely falls apart. Unfortunately, like I said, Blumhouse has become very mid. They used to do cool shit, and now they're just not doing anything cool. I hope they get their acts together, but they're just kind of just doing, Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 3.5. The cinematography is a 3.5. The characters are a 3. The design is a 2.5, which brings our total to 3.125. Guys, let me know down below, what did you think of Drop? Did you have fun with this movie? Megan Fahey and Brandon Sclear. Did you guys like those dudes? I liked him. He was the older guy from It Ends With Us, which was dope. He was a great character in that movie. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Thank you so very much, and I will see you in my next review. Bye.